Good morning, dear students. Welcome to today's session. Today we will start our second unit. Second unit, that is minimization techniques. So before going into what is minimization, so we will now discuss why we need minimization. Okay, what are the advantages we get after doing minimization, and what is exactly minimization meant by. Okay, in the last topic of unit 1 we have learned about logic operators like AND, OR, NOT, and also NAND and NOR gates. Okay, those are the logic operands we operate on logic expressions. So minimization is nothing but minimizing a Boolean expression to its simplest form. Before understanding that, we will first understand why we need minimization technique. Let's take an expression example as AB plus A dot B plus C plus B into B plus C. For implementing this expression with basic logic gates, nothing but OR, AND and NOT, we need to implement this expression by using these basic gates. How we will implement? Let's take, there are 3 inputs A, B, C. Okay, B plus C are ORed first. The output is B plus C. Okay, after that, in this term, it is ended with A. So it is ended with A. So here it comes as A dot B plus C. Okay, so the inputs are A and B plus C. So both are ended. The next one, B dot B plus C. So this plus this. So here it becomes B dot B plus C, and the another term is A dot B, nothing but A dot B means ended. So this is A dot B, and all these terms are ORed. So all these terms are ORed to give this expression. Let's take this expression is equal to Y. Okay, so this is the equivalent logic diagram, or you can also call it as AOI diagram. AND, OR and inverter, nothing but AND, OR and NOT gate combination of this logic expression is this. Now by using some minimization techniques, I am going to simplify this expression. Okay, let's take for now, let's take, by using some minimization technique, I have minimized this expression to B plus AC. This gives to same output as Y. To implement this expression with logic gates, we are going to implement like this. AC are ended and this is ORed with B. So let's take ABC are inputs. Okay, AC are ended. This is ORed with B. This is A dot C, and the Y is nothing but B plus AC. The OR gate inputs are B and AC. So output is Y is equal B plus AC. So this is a given expression and this is simplified expression, and these are the logic gate implementation, logic implementation of these two expressions. These two expressions will give the output of Y which is same. Okay, by this we can say that simplification or minimization is nothing but minimizing or simplifying a given expression to its fewest gates possible. Fewest gates possible. So what is minimization? Minimization is nothing but to implement a given expression with logic gates, the fewest gates possible. See, in the first case we have used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 logic gates to implement the given expression. In the second expression, which is equivalent to this expression, we used only 2 gates to implement the given expression, and both the expressions are giving same output, y. Okay, so first expression uses more gates than second expression. Second expression is the minimized form of first expression. Minimization or simplification is nothing but to implement the given expression with fewest gates possible without changing its functionality. Because y is not changing, the output is not changing, functionality is not changing. What is it meant by? It meant by that for any combination of input or for a particular combination of input, we get same output for these 2 logic gate implementation, or for both the expressions we get the same output for certain kind of input combination. So we now understand what is a minimization is. Minimization is nothing but to implement a given expression with minimum or fewest gates possible without changing its functionality. So now why we want to go for a minimization? See, if you observe and if you compare these both cases, the first conclusion you can make is the gates required are less in minimized case. Gates required are less. And the second point is, here the complexity got reduced. Here if you see, the 5 gates are combined to get the output y, and here only 2 gates are combined to give output y. So the complexity got reduced. And the third one, if the gates are reduced, then the cost involved in the logic implementation is also reduced. So cost also get reduced. And the fourth one is, when you reduce the gates, the delay occur in the gates also reduced. So the the processing speed got increased. Processing speed got increased. So these are the 4 conclusions we can make from these 2 expressions. So these are nothing but the advantages when we are going for a minimized expression. So when we are going for a minimized expression, we are getting these advantages. That's why we are going to form or implement a minimization of any expression. So while going for minimization, there are certain techniques to minimize a Boolean function. Those are Boolean algebraic minimization, and then K-map or Karnaugh map in minimization. After that, we are also having some computerized techniques to minimize a given expression. But in our course, we are going to discuss about minimization of a Boolean expression by using Boolean algebra, and also K-map or Karnaugh map technique. In these 2 techniques, in Boolean algebra, we are going to learn about some rules and laws of Boolean algebra. By understanding the rules and laws of Boolean algebra, we are going to minimize the Boolean expression, and In K-map, we are going to discuss about SOP and POS forms of Boolean expression, and then minimization through K-map. So in this today's topic, we learnt about what is minimization. Minimization is nothing but to implement a given expression with fewest gates possible without changing its functionality. And why we are going for minimization? Because when we are going for minimization, the gates required got reduced and costs involved in it got reduced, and the complexity of circuit also getting reduced, and processing speed got increased. For these 4 reasons, we are going for minimization techniques, and the minimization techniques we are going to learn in this chapter are Boolean algebra and Karnaugh map techniques. Thank you.